Hello, it's Fun here, and we are playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And again, we cannot go backwards. Darn it. Okay, we have to go forward. Are you ready, Maelstrom? Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Let's set off. Treeshroud Forest, floor 1. Yep, here. Believe it or not, but the Pokemon are actually easier here than in the Dark World. Kinda weird. In the future, the Pokemon are a lot worse. Yep. Yep. But the drawback is that there's about 20 floors. Sinister. Exam. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I hope alright. Focus Punch. I believe Mouse. Oh. Ow! That hurt. Anyways. There's something that's been bothering me about stuff like when I will watch other people's YouTube videos, and when I look down in the comments I see someone saying that they don't like this person, and then some other people say blah blah blah, you should go to hell, or you should F yourself, which I think you shouldn't be saying anything of that. If you're gonna fangirl over this person, that if you're just gonna not everyone likes the same person. People need to realize that. So fangirling over them and saying that you're a terrible person if you don't like it is a bad idea. But of course, human stupidity. They do what they think is best and not what is right. Even though I have high intelligence. Yep. That just bothers me that when someone says that they don't like this very famous person because blah blah blah, and then some other people will say like you should go to hell, no one loves you, or you're the worst person ever. I think, let's see here. Oh yeah, this is in Pokemon X. I was expecting a fairy move to be used, but I forgot this isn't Pokemon X. Oh, that's a Cherubim. Cherium. Oh well. We destroyed it one way or another. Okay. Yep. That's one thing that's bothered me. Because I don't care if they're famous or not. If I don't like them, I don't have to like them. You could say I could die a painful death. I don't care. That's not gonna make me like them. That's only gonna make me that's only gonna make me mad at you. Oh my god. Thank you. Yep. So that's some stuff that's been happening that really frustrates me. Anyways, I was thinking about something, and when I was doing the level, not the level, but the future, yep, the future, I realized that I only died once, well, fainted. Yep. And this is the trend of this place. Yep, the trend of this place is it's easier than any place in the dark world. Well, it's technically called the future, but I call it the dark world. And there are no bosses here, so don't feel like you have to conserve your moves. What? Oh. Of course. After all that, we get absolutely nothing. Again, I hate that. And what else bothers me is that the fact that... Oh no. Just ignore him. And so you know, whenever you have Groval inside your party, you cannot get any members. So like for example, later on, so with Groval in your party, that means that everyone knows that he's a wanted outlaw, so they will not join your party because you're siding with him. That's how I think that they think. But of course, knowing Pokemon, their intelligence level goes down the drain sometimes. Oh! I missed the gummy. Anyways, I think I've mentioned this a couple times, but whenever you get Pikachu to level 50, have an IQ of 150, or is it 130? Something like that. But anyways, if you have a high IQ, you will be able to learn it. 30, 50. Great, I leveled up. Yep. And if you do get a high enough IQ, after you get to level 50, you can just go to Electivire's link shop. Yes, found it. Escape orb. I may need that. Except I've only escaped out of one situation so far. Oh no. How did I already lose that much hunger? And we're back, I think. No. Yeah, we are. Yep. Oh. We're paralyzed. How stupid. Yep, in this game, the Sable works as a... And I am not going to take it. I am not going to take anything with Zekleon around. Okay. Welcome. We're beating each other up on your lawn. Okay, I'm dropping back. Oh shoot, not this. Vacuum cut. What? It's never miss. It never misses. Thank you. Vacuum cut never misses. That's what confused me. Come at me. Please. What? 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 We got caught being careless. This isn't quite so easy. I thought so. This place does feel different compared to my last time, though. The Pokemon here weren't so savage before. There may be something taking place here, somewhere in the depths. We better hurry then. Well, when you're ready, let's go back into the Forest Maelstrom. What did we lose? Use. So Gubtank can learn Focus Punch. I can learn Dig, which will help me a lot. Get rid of Mud Slap. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back at floor 11. Anyway, okay, 1 second. Maelstrom leveled up, and he learned Whirlpool, so I'm gonna get rid of Takedown. Okay, and if any other levels happen, or if we make it to floor 11 first, or if I die, whichever one of the three happens. At floor 11, and of course, it's right next to us. Stealth Rock? That's a TM. I would teach. What does Stealth Rock do anyways? Probably places a trap that when anyone steps on it, they get brutally hurt. And this is what Whirlpool does. It has a chance of constricting your target, which, as we all know, makes it hard for them to live. Yep, so I actually died trying to get up to floor 11, but I didn't have my camera on, so I was not able to capture it. A Cherium used Petal Blizzard, which I was surprised. He used it on Gubtank, which after the third time, he took 96 damage off. Yep, and then pretty much. And that reminds me, I found out here. You have to just click down under status, and it'll show that it's level 46. Which I think Celebi was actually level 32, maybe? I don't know. But should I? Ooh, the Pure Seed. Okay, what a Pure Seed does is it warps the Pokemon to the stairway. So, like, for example, if you're in a desperate situation, like if 2 Pure Seeds. Okay, I'll take it. Now, this is the broken method of Dig. Ah! That was smart of Ninetales. Yep, but that's the one way how you do not get hit by the broken method of Dig. Okay. 3 Pure Seeds. Jeez, it's a Pure Seed Fiesta. Oh no. Okay, so he's gonna land about right there. See, this is the broken method, because they can't even hit you, and usually in this game, Dig is so powerful, it plows through your enemies. Speaking of overpowered, Whirlpool, which only does about 18 damage, in this game, it is equivalent to a water gun, and it can constrict opponents, which makes sure they cannot move, which I think makes water gun in this game very overpowered. Like water gun. Whirlpool in this game very overpowered. Getting dizzier from hunger. Oh, Peachy Berry. Even though I have never... Here's the sad thing. I have never fainted inside this place before. And now, I faint twice. Guptink got hit by a petal blizzard off camera, which after 3 times I thought it was over, but nope, it went for a 4th time, and then Cheerium got confused, which I got mad at. Oh, gummies. Clear gummy. Yay. Anyways. Ow. Stupid bug. Honestly, the worst Pokemon you're probably gonna find here is the Cheerium. Their Petal Blizzard is so overpowered. Now we are in deep Treeshroud Forest. What's this? What is this? Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they, just before we were dragged off to the future, Groval? Uxie, Mesprit, Azel, I entrust you with the rest. Yep! We know. We got the time gears back, and we'll make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Uxie and her friend make a promise that they would return the time gear to the rightful places? But the time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to the rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gears over there. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But the time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, the leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here, but the time gear had been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Groval took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? The time is already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Guptink, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Blood, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, I want you to find out, learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future, therefore... Yes, I understand. If they find out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news that you'd like to know. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Uxie and his friends returned the time gear to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but the time remained stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopped in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Groval, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it only means one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time. It's the starting collapse. Time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet Perilous is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. Meow. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will be fully paralyzed. There's only one thing to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears, and the time gears must be put into Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located on a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But isn't there any time? But there isn't any time, my bad. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect time gears. In the meantime, I want you to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Maelstrom? Okay. Then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there's no clues where it is exactly, considering that no one has discovered it yet. We should probably assume it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry, I don't have much knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the hidden land. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how to cross the sea? I think they do find us here. Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. I'll wait at crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I agree to search for the hidden land, but where should we start looking? And there's no time. Ugh. It's true, we got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We're looking for the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find temporal towers and put the time gears inside. If we fail to do that, planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes, and we'll do that while we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Guptank. What is it, Maelstrom? Let's go to Treasure Town. What? You want to go to Treasure Town? But why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? I think if we suddenly showed up, everyone would be shocked. But why do you want to go to Treasure Town? What are we going to do there? That's true. Come to think of it, there isn't much point going to Treasure Town. Well, what would we possibly do there? I flubbed it. I guess that's not what I meant. What? That was a mistake? Okay, then what are you going to suggest? Okay, we can say that again? Nah, we're going to go to Wigglytuff's Guild. What? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone will be worried about us, and I miss everyone too, but everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle and about Dustnor, even about your past, Maelstrom, if we tell that all to the Guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Maelstrom? Do you think everyone in the Guild will believe us? They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Maelstrom, but is there any chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is a villain, and they think Dustnor is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dustnor. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dustnor. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. Well, what Guptank is saying is true. No one would believe us if we tell them the truth. But... what? We should tell them anyways? Well, why? They might not believe us, right? We should tell them anyways? Yeah, pretty much no choice. Yes, tell them. But why? Why do you think so, Master? Huh? I'll be right back.